Es penal, penal.
Iran get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Chance, surely! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He has found a way through. Now that goes for a shot! Goal! Iran! And it's Iran who take the lead. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And he's in on goal, and he shoots! And there's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Iran are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Backward it goes. Steaming on goalwards. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, he's been caught and the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And yes, it's him again. Iran find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed to get free. Might be danger here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Iran have hit a quick-fire double here. Akanji. Fagioli. Driving forward. Oh, super ball! Played out towards the right wing. Caicedo. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got away. Now this could chance to shoot. Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Iran are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now.
And the shot! And that's in! They are purring, truly purring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Convertido en el minuto 27, número 10.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Convertido en el minuto 29,
And
número
with
10.
that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, their manager seems to have them always think...
Shoots! It's in! They are purring, truly purring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Driving through the middle. Fagioli. He's picked his way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Forced to go back. Now, can he beat his man? The referee has given a corner. Iran with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Mexico are looking to go forward now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Akanji. And it's Fagioli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he get away here? Son Heung-min succumbs to the pressure. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Iran looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Tries a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Now it's Oyarzabal.
That's good play from him.
And he's running through. And here's Fagioli. He's had it taken off him. Stood up well to him there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Caicedo. Oyarzabal. And he's had it nicked away. Iran needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Played out to the left flank. Messi, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Robertson. Iran do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Jimenez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's a good run down the left. That's a lovely, neat pass. Look at the space here. He's free, he has got space. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Akanji. Chance here to counter. This looks promising. Oh, good take and big chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Oyarzabal. Just eases him off the ball. He's on it, can he get away? Shot could be on. Oh, that is a... And the shot! And that's a good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's lost his man here. And that is expertly dealt with. Fagioli. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Jimenez. For Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Valverde. Valverde is flagged offside. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there.
And that will be it. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Iran really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
ঠান্ডা রিলিজ
ঠান্ডা কইতে ঠান্ডা দেখু রাতে গরম করে আল্লাহ হিসা
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Iran get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. And he was quick to react. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's well spotted. Goodmanson. He's found a way through. And here's Isak. And he's intervened well there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him.
There's the shot! Goal! Spain! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When
Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Quarter of an hour played. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Diaz. Now it's Kane. Spread it left. Shot could be on. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a
Chance, surely! And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Spain are at a decent chance! Oh, terrific save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught napping! Sweden have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga, and this is Kane, picked out brilliantly, he's found some space, he's had a shot! Spain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. And here's Kane. Back it goes. And this is Kane. Oh, he's got a side of... Takes a shot! Spain have their third corner. Sweden are looking to go forward now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good running, strong and purposeful. Look at the Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Gyökeres. And that's it.